Well, just when I was ready to downgrade myself from being an angry badger to an ill tempered badger, I see stuff like this. And I go right back to being an angry one. Got this article from Bounding into Comics. I had heard about this leak, but I sort of ignored it because I, like probably most of you, don't give a shit about the Suicide Squad game and it's like games as a service live action. I could smell the DLC and season pass from that like a mile away, and it just makes me think of the Avengers Marvel game, which was yeah. So I really didn't pay too much attention until I heard Mahler and them talking about the real BBC, and I realized what the actual leak was about. And that's right, the last performance that we get to hear the GOAT Kevin Conroy of doing Batman is him being murdered on screen like Noel in Last of Us. Harley Quinn gets to pop, pop, and it's not a fake out. It's not a fake out. So let's get into this. Skip right here. Uh, it's positioned as the follow-up to the developer's widely lauded Arkham. Yeah, and that's why everyone's really upset. One, it's Kevin Conroy. Two, they're saying Rocksteady, the makers, are saying this is the same Batman. This is the same universe as all the Arkham games. And if you go, well, he died in Arkham Knight. Come on, you knew that was a fake out. You knew he was still alive. This time using anyway, you knew he was still alive, basically. And then the Batman 135 had the Arkham Batman talking to mainstream comic Batman. So that was again confirmed it. And now they're again confirming, yes, this is the same Batman from all the Arkham games. And he is killed in this leak, at least, by the Suicide Squad. And then a clip later on in the thing confirms that that wasn't a fake out. He is, in fact, all of them are. Let's get into this. There are no shortages of reasons why players have found themselves disinterested in the upcoming Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And thanks to a recent leak, they can now add the reversal of a villain's attempted redemption and an absolutely disrespectful conclusion to voice actor Kevin Conroy's last performance as the Dark Knight to the ever-growing list of reasons to avoid Rocksteady's next release. And I would also say that this would have pissed people off regardless, but the fact that Kevin is gone and this is his last performance, it makes it extra like a kick in the gonads. The latest details were first leaked to Twitter, courtesy of two users at Big. No, who cares about their names? And by the way, this smells of the Last of Us leaks, which were done by disgruntled employees that didn't like the direction and the story elements that happened. This sounds like this got leaked from inside Rocksteady by people that don't like this. In their now deleted post, Big Boss 73 revealed that despite having crumbled to dust after sacrificing herself to neutralize the titular villain's gassing of Gotham with Scarecrow's fear toxin in the previous Arkham Knight, the red-headed Poison Ivy would be one of the many DC characters set to make an appearance and kill the Justice League. However, rather than appearing as a full-grown adult, she's pulling a Groot, basically. She's growing from a sapling, so she's going to be a kid. Uh, Meanwhile, Leaguer of Cringe, who seemingly created their account solely to share this leak, provided players with a since removed audio spoiler. And the only reason I'm not playing all these leaks is because I would get not even copyright claim. They would just strike the channel. They would probably because it's really leaked. You know how there's like they leaked it for publicity and then they leaked it because, oh crap, it's not good. This is the latter. So meanwhile, Leaguer of Cringe, who seemingly, uh, ostensibly occurring immediately following the team's defeat of the Brainiac possessed Cape Crusader. The audio leak opens with the hero, as voiced by Conroy, taunting his captors. You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet. So, like, they're all taken over by Brainiac. By the way, this is a new. Here's the thing: the Justice League has been compromised many times by some sort of villain that does mind control. They're always defeated, even by the Justice League in some sense, but they're never actually outright killed. And you can see maybe they're being bold, but I don't think anyone wants that. Here we go. In turn, Harley sarcastically questions, why? What's up with his feet? Before Deadshot interjects, I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing you, boys. So they are not quotation mark killing they are 100%, which is fine. It's just, look, man, no one wants to hear Kevin Conroy Batman killed by Harley Quinn. It's just not, there's no context where that's like, cool. The urge to do all their voices is overwhelming, so I'm going to skip that down here. It has they've captured Batman. He's taunting. They're taunting. You had a good run, Brucey boy, flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. Before declaring straight to his face, "It's our turn now." And after all we've been through, bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats? She finally asked her opponent. Amused with her antics to the very end, the Dark Knight shoots back, "Are we done with your bad stand up routine?" To which Harley confirms, "Almost, but you always got to end with your best joke." It is then with a singular gunshot to the head that the legendary voice actor's final performance as his most iconic role comes to an end. Yeah, and in making sure to eliminate any speculation towards the idea that Batman's death is a fake out moment, at Leaker of Cringe also included a small snippet from later on in the game wherein Superman, as voiced by Nolan North, confirms that one of the world's finest heroes was snuffed out by this. Harley can then be heard agreeing, and you're next, asshole. Unsurprisingly, after these leaks were made public, yeah, everyone pissed off. Look, I can hear you guys right now. Who cares? Not you, but like the small portion of you that don't get this. It's just a video game. Who cares? Yeah, because it's not just like an alternate reality video game. It's set in the Arkham universe. So I maybe they're gonna somehow a crazy reverse where everyone would actually won't be killed. But either way, I just like I don't understand how they thought when they did it that Joel being beaten to death and having the player do that in fact was going to be popular. I don't know how they think having the player shoot Batman, especially Kevin Conroy, who is now deceased, was going to go over well. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for the Kill the Justice League Suicide Squad game? You excited for yet another games as a service live action season pass game? Probably underwhelming with the same rinse and repeat missions. I don't know. Like, subscribe, please, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this. See you on the next one.